Hello, how are you? We are going to talk about forms. We are going to review forms today. This is my favorite form. It's an apple and it's rounded. So my apple probably comes from a circle, right? This will be the basic shape of an apple. Same for this rock. This is a rounded rock. How do I know that it's a form? Because it uses a space and it contains volume. Same as this man-made ball. This is a tennis ball. It contains volume and it uses a space. See that? And same for this organic form called lemon. It uses a space and it's rounded. See? It contains volume. When a shape becomes a form, that means that this form holds volume and it uses a space. And if I want to represent a form, rounded form, I need to draw it something like this, right? Same for a triangle. When we have a triangle shape, 2D, and it becomes a triangle form, it is because it uses a space and it contains volume. This one is called triangular prism. We also said that a square becomes 3D when it uses a space and contains volume, right? And if we draw our imaginary line right here, an invisible line, we see that a cube, which is this form, is made out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 squares. If I draw my invisible line right here, what do I get? I see that triangular prism is made out of 2 triangles and 1, 2, 3 at the bottom rectangles. We need to do it, sorry. This is a rectangle and our triangular prism is made out of 3 of them, 3 rectangles and 2 triangles. And when we have a rectangle shape, right, we said that our rectangle becomes 3D when it uses a space and what else? Contains volume. Remember that. Volume, 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 volume. So this will be our shapes and this will be our forms. We have many more other forms. We have geometric forms like this ones, but we also have organic forms. Look at this one. This is a beautiful organic form. This is a beautiful piece of what? Log. This is a beautiful what? Rock again. These are the basic forms, by the way, because if you ask me for other forms, I can go on and on and on and on, right? Remember these ones? Yes. Cylinder, cone. Now, this is what I will ask you to do today. Find a cardboard box. Oops, it's still there. Maybe something like this. Or maybe like this. And this is what we'll do. Close the top. Find masking tape. Find masking tape. Masking tape. And then what? Close it. Make a 2-dimensional box. What? How's that? Yes, you need to cut all the sides here. All of them. Let's start right here. cut it, and then unfold it. Follow the line, follow the line. I know this is kind of tricky, but you can do it. Oh yes, very good. You can do it, believe me. Okay, I'm unfolding my cereal box right here. Okay, you see this. So what do you see? And what do you get? You get a flat, two-dimensional shape. This will be your shape. You start counting the amount of rectangles you have right here. Let's count how many rectangles we need if we want to make a cereal box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We need 6 rectangles if we want to make a cereal box. Let's fold it again. Masking tape. So right here we have it. If we want to make a rectangular prism, we will need exactly 6 different rectangles. So we can say that a rectangular prism uses a space and it holds volume. So the same for this one. Let's do the same. Let's pretend we have this part right here. Okay. So we have an empty milk box. If we want to open it, it will look something like this. This is the shape of a milk box. This is 2D and we want to make it 3D. So we fold it back and we get again a rectangular prism. See that? And the same happens with all the forms. All forms are made of shapes. For instance, if you have this one, we put it together like this. Remember, we need 6 of this. And now, we put it together again. We fold it back.
What happens?
You get a perfect cube made out of 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from 2D to 3D, you make all your forms. See this? So from 2D to 3D, this is what I need you to do today. Choose one form and wrap it up in aluminum foil. Hello, when you have finished part 1 of your project, it means you put all the shapes together and you make one form, and then you wrap it up in aluminum foil. Remember, try to make a cube or a rectangular prism. Go to part 2, which is to draw that form on a piece of paper using a pencil.